Hello friends, welcome to my channel. This is Swati. This is preparation for HSTR exam, PM method exam. So here paper 2 max lesson number 3, pair of linear equation in two variable key points. So here what is pair of linear equation in two variable? Here we know that what is two variable? Two variable means minimum must and should that equation containing two variable. So and what is linear equation? Linear equation means what? In the last video I am telling about the polynomial lesson. That lesson I will explain what is linear. What is linear means what? Highest power degree, which equation or which polynomial have a degree 1, that equation is called a linear equation, or that polynomial is called a linear polynomial. So what is that standard equation? Ax plus c equal to 0. X is the variable. Here x is the variable, and what is the variable power? 1. So that's why it's called a linear equation. And what is linear equation in two variable? Linear equation in two variable means must and should that equation have two variables x and y. But what about the degree? Degree of the variable is must and should 1 only. Next, pair of linear equation in two variable. Pair means 2. 1 to 2 equation, linear equation in two variable. That is this is the standard equation for pair of linear equation in two variable. Ax1 plus b1 plus c1 equal to 0. Ax2 plus b2 plus c2 equal to 0. Here a and b are coefficients. A and b are coefficients, and x1, y1, x2, y2 are variables. And what about c1 and c2? C1 and C2 is constants. C1 and C2 is constant of the equation. And lines may, we know that in the pair of linear equation, we know graphic method is there and algebraic method also there. In the graphical representation, three condition is there. Suppose line intersecting each other. Suppose line is parallel or line are coincident. What about the solutions and what about the algebraic equation? I will explain now. Suppose line may intersect each other in a single point. We know that when line intersecting like this we got only single point. So when we got a single point, this pair of linear equation of a unique solution. When have a unique solution, that equation is called is consistent equation. And what is the ratio? Consistent. Okay, what is the ratio, sir? What is the ratio? A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2. So what is the ratio? A1 by A2 not equal to B1 by B2 means both are not equal. Then line may be parallel. The equation of no solution. So parallel means like this, there is no intersecting means no solution. So is inconsistent. That is called inconsistent. And what is the ratio? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 not equal to C1 by C2. This ratio is important. Three ratios also important. Sometimes ask MCQ questions also. So that's why observe these three also. Suppose line may be coincident, the equation of infinitely many. So coincident means this is the first equation, this is the second equation. Only one line, that is the coincident. The equation of infinitely many solution is dependent. But in this dependent, this must and should coincident. Always this equation is constant. What is the equation? A1 by A2 equal to B1 by B2 equal to C1 by C2. Threes are equal. When these three ratios are equal, that equation is coincident. And that is the graphical method. And another one method is there, algebraic method. In that algebraic method, two method is there in your 10th state or CBSE pattern. Two method is there, substitution method and elimination method. This is rare asking in the MCQ competition question, because this is the 3 marks and 4 marks questions. So no short way for find outing substitution method or elimination method. But want to observe this method, want to read this method only. Okay. This is the important key points of this pair of linear equation in two variable lesson. Suppose if you want any PDF, anything you want, so comment me in the comment section. Otherwise I put my Insta ID. You can ask in that in Insta ID also, but this is paid, only small amount. Suppose you want, you ask me, I will send all chapter key points in the PDF pattern. Okay,